Stormshield weather, certified most accurate.
And good evening, everyone. You know, we loved that nearly 80-degree day we had earlier this week, and I think we're still loving it in the sense that it warmed that soil up so much that all of this rain, even if it freezes momentarily, it's kind of melting just after a short period of time, and the roadways have been really passable because of that. Elevated surface is a little bit colder, but if you look at Bartlesville, where it's 29 degrees right now, and Coffeyville, where it's 29 degrees, even up there where those temperatures are below freezing, and typically when it's that cold, the rain can start to stick to the roadways. It's just not happening. Fortunately, we have a wall of rain headed up into an area that's well above freezing. Muskogee right now at 38 and Tahlequah at 37. So this should stay to the south and east of these areas where the temperatures are below freezing. And so we shouldn't have any immediate problems here during the evening hours. Here's Storm Shield radar, and you can see some of that freezing rain moving through Independence right now. And this rain starting to increase across the area, and perhaps little patches of freezing rain, but even around the Tulsa area, if it doesn't freeze on contact, then it's just technically a cold rain. But this batch, as it moves up to the north, will be headed toward Stidham, Hoffman, and Wilburton here in about the next 15 to 20 minutes. Let's take a look at what it looks like here for the forecast this evening. And we are looking at some freezing rain chances with wind chills out there, making it feel like it's in the 20s. So here's future track. We'll put it into motion. Temperature currently at 31 degrees. Just on the other side of I-44, it's in the mid-30s. Tomorrow morning, we're technically above freezing here in Tulsa, maybe 31 if I want to be pessimistic, but the conservative optimistic side would tell me that we're above freezing and A-OK, but it's those areas back to the north and to the northwest that we need to watch. And then by later tomorrow, everyone should be in the rain as the colder air starts to shift back up to the north. High today only 34 degrees with just about a tenth of an inch of precipitation. To see how much ice we've had so far and how much more ice we could see, let's go over to meteorologist Brandon Woolley.
Hi, Brett. You can see the ice accumulations for today in the Chelsea area, 1/4 of an inch, 0.09 in Bartlesville, and at the Tulsa International Airport at 0.03, and just trace amounts of ice around Jenks and for our viewers in Chautauqua, Kansas. All right, so future track ice over the next several hours. Tonight through tomorrow, more ice in store, especially Tulsa up towards the northwest. And you can see the most amount of ice to the northwest of the Tulsa metro area. But as we zoom down, we could see some light ice accumulations once again in the Tulsa area tonight through tomorrow. So not out of the woods yet as we have that next batch of moisture coming in, but the most amount of ice there in the red coloring. Brett, we'll send things back over to you.
All right, Brandon. Hopefully we can just continue to melt that ice off those streets. 31 degrees right now outside. North winds at 10 miles an hour. Relative humidity is maxed out at 100%. 31 tonight. Periods of rain with that chance for some freezing rain, especially up here in our northern zones. Bartlesville may drop to 24 tonight with a north wind at 5 miles an hour and some freezing rain likely. And then down here in our middle zones, Muskogee stays above freezing. That's good news. Sapulpa, Bristow below freezing with some freezing rain and rain mixed across the central zone. Southern zone should be all rain with north winds around 5 miles an hour. Forecast for Saturday, and it's going to be a gradual creeping upward of the temperatures, but it may be in the lower 30s right on through 5 a.m., cracking the freezing mark sometime during the morning. Overall, a dreary day with a high temperature somewhere around 34 degrees. Up to the north, maybe a little cooler at Coffeyville, 32, Veneta at 34, so a little warmer out to the east. Grove currently about 36. They'll be the same place tomorrow. Tahlequah up to 39 tomorrow. Muskogee up to 41, a little cooler at Sapulpa and Bristow in the upper 30s. And then south of Interstate 40, temperatures make it all the way back into the mid 40s. And then watch this. On Sunday, it takes most of the day, but the temperature makes it up into the 50s with only a 50% chance of rain Sunday. But Sunday night into Monday, a 90% chance of rain and thunderstorms, 63 on Monday, a little cooler Tuesday, 50, but much better weather on the way Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with highs in the 60s and morning lows in the 40s.